hello. I have one bite of a sandwich in and two french fries. So I am as lit can be for this Kingslayer matchup. So we have hot Kingslayer action going on between some of the biggest juggernauts in the game. We have Team MaCobra and DannyPSpeed going up against TEEX88 and Midi Mouse. And I am joined by the living legend himself, Stewie Cartman, who always has Fire Luigi staring out the window. So, Stewie, how are you feeling right now?
I'm pretty good.
Thanks for asking.
Siri, what are you doing? Why? Why? This has been a
Oh
curse
my
night for
god,
me.
Siri. No, I'm doing pretty good, Krista. Yeah, no, this is definitely a match I wanted to watch. So,
Oh man. Yes, indeed. Now, you were partnered last week with TC last week
yes,
as you guys competed against, I believe it was DannyPSpeed and MidiGuy.
that sounds right.
Yeah. So it was a, big fat burger of legends in that matchup. And I expect to see total carnage tonight because these people know how to put the P in speed. And we're starting
A-
off with a World 6.
Any chaos that happens, I take full responsibility for. This is a me seed.
Oh, so that's why we're
Oh, it's
starting off with
Flyer and MIDI.
5-1 right out the
It was
gate.
Krista. It was Flyer and MIDI last week that we played.
Oh, Flyer and MIDI.
That's
I
no,
knew it.
that's right.
Yeah, that's true because you and Tixie took out poor Minnie Mouse and Flyer. That's absolutely. And I commentated that match and I'm brain farting like crazy. Oh, man.
That's all right. Well, that's what happens when you come home from work and you don't have anything to eat yet.
No, and I still
I've
have
been there.
my poor sandwich is looking at me. It's like, eat me, eat me.
Yes, Steph. Like all the seeds that we play are blind. We never see these beforehand.
And so we have MaCobra and the World 3 tile set getting a
And a
hammer.
hammer. Okay.
Danny, please, are you going to give a flyer Oprah seed where you just give flyers and clouds all over the place?
I mean,
Uh,
I don't know. That's
You can't be too generous. Remember, these guys are your competition still. You got to play dirty, man. Give them like the worst seed possible. Me, I can give baby seeds to everybody because a tadpole is a baby. So there we go. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
I'm hoping what I give them is a World 3 with like all the pipes on the second screen.
Ooh,
And like they have to play everything.
that's mean spirited, and I already like it. MIDI guy, MIDI guy
Water
got
water
doofy.
fight with the Boomer Bros. That's
Yeah, that's terrible. So
it. Could
going
be
in
worse.
with
It could be the Fire Bros.
oh, that's just awful. That's just awful. So we have Donut for action for Tixie, and now we will
Very
see.
nice P speed.
Hey, look at 6-5 for MaCobra and DannyPSpeed.
Yeah, but and Teeks won't be able to clip this level. So for anyone who wasn't here for the previous match, yes, clipping is turned off for this week's flag set.
And we have some of
So
the prime clippers there. We got MIDI, who clips all the time. Teeks, who clips all the time. DannyPSpeed, who clips. And MaCobra, who clips. So this is going to be pain
yeah,
train
clipping's
for them.
off. Auto scroller, the level auto scrollers are on. The airship ones are still off. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something.
We are forgetting the fact that I smell a beta on Teeks' side. Insurance for
Oh my gosh.
the
I thought he was dead there.
5339 beta. It's and
Oh, yeah,
MaCobra.
hammers break locks, yes.
Yes. Oh, we do have to
But they
smack
will
them
not.
with that.
They will not break the World 1 lock. Ugh.
The World One rock, my dude. You're just as off as me. I love it. So yeah, that rock is standing eternal today. But
Yeah, tanks, Air Force, Navy, and coin ships have their auto scroll on.
yeah, you should know about that, Stewie.
Yeah, no boat swag from us this week.
No, so people,
I gave
we're trying to play the boats out. Isn't it quicker though to just kind of die and get out of the boat?
unless it's required. Oh,
But
you mean the
when
coin
you
ships? Yes.
Yeah, the coin ships. So if you get
Yes,
one of the coin ships, you just go in the beginning and just
it's
call it a
faster
day, so it reverts back.
to just die and then turn into a normal hammer, bro.
And we have Flyer in chat with his mentee extraordinaire Jade, and they're wishing the worst. So we have the World One
Air
airship
Force
for
is better with the
TC.
auto scroll on. Don't at me.
Wait, what?
Speaking of Air Force,
No, it sucks. I can barely do. Well, no, I can't do them at all. I usually just wear P-Wing. I know. You think with the auto scroller it's better?
for Air Force, yes, 100%.
Okay. How
For Air
so?
Force and Air Force only.
The boat is tragic, like the Navy's tragic. But it does give you an opportunity to use your frog suit and just like swim underneath it. But I don't. I think the Air Force is hard no matter what. For us lowly folks, us tadpoles. Okay, we're
Oh
not
yeah, that's right. I forgot to
world
mention that
wonders.
dust. Yeah, if you try and do a clip, you will get pushed to the left and get screen wrapped on the auto scrollers. So what I meant by boat swag in the Navy is, yeah, don't do that because you will die. Teeks and I found that out the hard way. I think last tournament.
Oh wow! I'm going to take a bite on my sandwich. Give me 1 second.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know, Marky. Like I just don't like. I've never liked Air Force without the auto scroll. Just the jumps actually scare me. Happy Roni, we don't talk about that because I don't know what you're talking about because that never happened. Kappa. I blinked and I missed it. When did MaCobra take the lead there? And Iggy was a bum. Iggy was just a one-hitter. Alright, what world next?
The world that
Was
Kingslayer right
that,
out the
I was gonna say, was
gate
that a
in the princess.
Kingslayer
Yeah, in
from
the
MaCobra?
princess letter. I know. Ooh.
MaCobra,
Muncher
you
run for fun, and he is doing the cardinal sin. And the sad part is he got it.
and he got it, but you can't, yeah, you can't clip.
MaCobra showing us how it's done, even when you can't do it. So you gotta appreciate that wholeheartedly. That is a CAC L for those of you who are in the chat. You can put your biggest CAC L for that. You love to
I'm
see it.
sure any vanilla runners who play 100% hate seeing that on MaCobra's side.
Oh no, the
And
Hundo players hate it for life.
well, This clip is also impossible on a good pace run in Hundo.
Yes, it is. You literally keep at it until you're within SOS danger time. And MaCobra just easily does it when he can.
I actually remember a couple years ago there was a seed I was watching from Haxer, and he got 7-7 and 7-1 back to back, and he got them both first try.
Are you serious? Oh my
Yep.
gosh. That's disgustingly good.
Oh, but he was losing his mind after that because he was like, "Where was that in a vanilla run?"
Oh, I would.
Wait, did I give them a free World 5? What happened?
Yes, you did.
I completely missed what happened on MaCobra's side.
It was free.
And a
It was
marathon on
free.
Midi's side. Split up, Rose. Thank you.
That is such a frustrating thing, especially when you're doing warpless. When you get the marathon going and that kills your run.
Does TEEX not have a hammer?
Nope.
Oh, that's a huge setback. This is the second of two.
So we have DannyPSpeed right now, who is obviously in a good position behind MaCobra. So team MaCobra,
Oh,
DannyPSpeed.
TEEX needs this to be a hammer. And it's a Tanuki suit.
It's a cute suit! Angelic Jade is happy, you know, because she believes in her cute
Oh, he
suits.
does. He did have hammers.
Does he remember that hammers?
Oh no, he did, right? I didn't think he had any. So I must have missed that.
Whoa. So right now we have
Gosh, we're not even
MaCobra.
11 minutes in, and we're almost halfway through the run.
Yeah, which means that everybody in chat is going to be relying on me to roll a bad seed, and the likelihood of that happening is slim to none.
No. What this means is World 8 is just gonna slam on the brakes.
You think so?
Yes.
What if you get a linear free 8?
Hold on. Krista, I'm gonna look for an image that TEEX sent me that perfectly describes the seeds that I roll. Give me a second to find it.
Is it a toilet?
No.
So Dr. Torsta wants an 18-minute completion. Phew!
It describes perfectly. You'll see it in the chat. Like in the general.
Okay.
I'll let you know when I find it.
So we have the World 7 airship for DannyPSpeed.
Oh, here it is.
MaCobra leading the way, DannyPSpeed hot on his tail, and TEEX and Midi are just chilling.
Let me know when you look at that, when you see that.
You know, if you put like sub 90 for me and that, I would agree wholeheartedly. Because that sums up about my race capabilities. And oh my god, that's hilarious, my dude. But you know, TEEX and Midi right now are really behind the 8 ball. Because MaCobra is coming in fierce. I mean, we have TEEX in third, and Midi doing Midi stuff. Just Midi things. That's what we gotta call it.
Oh, did Midi not have a hammer for... Oh boy.
Oh no, 7-4.
I hope he has a cloud.
See, I hope so too.
Okay, good.
Smart thinking, because you never know what the next level is gonna be. So, oh, well, sort of vanilla-ish.
What is this world 7 I get?
Oh,
Oh.
oh, yes, 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 yes. As I eat my sandwich, I am in Disney World. So MaCobra is enjoying it using Kyotsu domination on my poor innocent plants. You know, you love
Or innocent. Okay.
they're totally innocent. They are the
Yes, they're
friendliest
trying to
as
kill
you
you.
are. No, they are not. They just want to get to know you better. You know, it's their way of introducing themselves. They're like, "Hi, my name is Plant," and shoot you in the face. See,
Munch,
that's
munch,
how they
munch.
exactly, exactly. They give you smooches, and we have one of the piranha stages for DannyPSpeed. I mean, how could you not love the poor innocent plants?
Because they don't like us.
Also, Midi has finally found his way to the castle. You know, those Google and Apple directions surely wasn't getting him there, but he finally got it. And 7 F2s are plenty.
If only Teeks had a hammer suit right now.
Listen, listen. Peach makes me feel bad every time he does that. He gets his 7-8 hammer suit and then he starts chucking hammers at everything. And
It's the best power up in the game.
no, no, you do not use it for plant abuse. No, I'm calling PETA, whatever it is, the Plant Protection Agency. You know, I'm calling the PPA. And to answer chat, yes, I love the singing piranha plant stage in Mario Wonder. And we have 3F2 for MaCobra. So he gets 2 blessed levels courtesy of Stewie Cartman. Also, I hate 5-6.
Yeah, I am not crazy about this level either. And you do not want that star in 5-6.
Well, if you got a P-Wing, you can get it and assert your dominance. You know, you showed them parrot beetles who's boss. That'll learn them. And what is
You gotta
Mitty
be
doing?
careful, like on Danny's side there, because if you entered the pipes too, and just as I was about to describe what happened, it happened to Teeks. So what happened there on his side is if you entered the pipes too early, you'll get screen wrapped by
And
the
kills
pipe
you.
and you'll get squished.
Yeah. You know what? I never knew you could do that. Because I'm
There's
too
a
busy trying to kill everything with the P-Wing.
yeah.
So I'm so far behind.
It's not fun when it happens.
No, and that is definitely, it feels bad, man.
'Cause
And
that's like a 1 minute time loss on Teeks' side.
yeah, because it allowed Mitty to catch up. And hopefully Cheeks won't have that happen again. I think he
Yeah,
will
he's
give
gonna
it
delay a
a
couple
second.
frames here. Yep.
There we go.
I'm sure the next time he plays Hundo and gets to this level, he's gonna delay the pipe entry to prevent
Yeah,
that.
now he will. Mighty Mouse in his
56
favorite.
seconds. Oh my gosh. So
Oh,
yeah,
baby.
roughly a minute time loss. Yeah.
And we have Mighty Mouse in his home of homes, Disney World.
Okay, so that World 7 slowed him down a little bit. Oh,
Slowed him
51
down.
seconds. Okay.
Took the wind out of his sails.
Wait, 5'6" is longer than 5'9"? Interesting. I actually didn't know that.
And it is? Hold on.
You know what? What MaCobra just did, that's actually Cosmic Brain. That is 1000 IQ right there. Built PSpeed with the tail so he can just fly. And then intentionally went to door 3 so he can just fly to the exit.
Oh,
I never even thought of that. How did he not die there in 6-3? That was incredible.
should we talk about how Midi asserted dominance and still got the star? The minute I say that, something tragic happens. You know, I should give
I
up
didn't
on
say it. I didn't commentate or curse that time.
You know what? I cursed the heck out of everybody in the first broadcast. And I'd be like, we're going to get this fire kill. Nope, you get hit. We're going to get this fire kill. Nope, you get hit. Oh, we got a definite kill here, and then you get killed. And it's like, God dang it. I actually did give up after a while.
Oh yeah, if TEEX knows he's behind, he's not gonna go for meme strats.
No. Midi, yes. TEEXy, no. No. But I think Midi Guy knows he's on a team, so he's not just playing for himself.
MaCobra taking a page out of High Flyer's playbook and getting the Fire Bro square, which is a good item. It was a cloud.
And did Danny
will he
6-9 was? Yeah, he must have.
will he go for the item here?
I think so. But that Nipper has something to say about it. And it was determined. It was determined. Like, you got to admire. And you know what? On TEEX's side, we've got to admire going upstairs at 6'9".
Alright, I guess a P-Wing's not a terrible item to get from there.
No. Since there's no
Would have been better if
clipping.
it was a... well, it's not a star, but...
Okay. My french fries are so hard, I could use them as a bat and hit a home run. Woo!
Yikes.
Yeah, like literally crack a tooth. You know, like Wile E. Coyote, if he bites a cannonball, that's exactly what happened right now when I bit into this french fry.
Chat pointing out Danny's skipping the cloud. That could be huge.
Alright, so we have MaCobra in
Wait for
first.
2 seconds. No, thank you.
I'm determined to eat these french fries. Oh, but it's painful. I'm literally crunch on a french fry.
Oh my god.
And it's McDonald's french fries. You know they are not gonna crunch like that. Oh man.
We shouldn't, no.
Mm. Oh.
Oh. Does anyone still have hammers for World 3?
Probably not. And thank you for flying Koopa airships. Oh, well, that's nice. They probably serve these french fries on board Koopa Airlines. Oh, my tooth.
I have a feeling that pipe in the middle is the answer there. It just makes too much sense.
Ooh, simultaneous pyramid action from MaCobra and DannyPSpeed. And you know what? I'm gonna tap out. I fought the French fry and the French fry won. Ooh. I mean, I had my Heinz ketchup. I was about to throw down on these fries. And the fries were like, no, 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 no.
So, Christy, you're gonna hate me, but I do not like ketchup on French fries.
I had no salt, so I need something. Because normally I salt it and eat it up with just the salt. But when I don't have any salt, then I have to go ketchup route.
I normally do barbecue sauce and French fries. That's so good.
You are like my family, man. Put the barbecue sauce. I'm like, barbecue sauce is made for pinchos. You know, give me some ribs with some barbecue sauce. Not my French fries. French fries don't go on a grill. Somewhere probably someone's grilling a potato.
I was watching TEEX and MidiGuyDP, and I completely missed that Danny skipped super tanks. So this could be a game changer right here.
Oh, chat is grossing me out.
Oh no! What are they saying?
Mayonnaise on French fries, mustard on French fries.
No.
That's a no. That's a big no, chat. Shame on you. Also, MidiGuyDP.
I think Midi wanted the item, but
yeah, but the nipper was like, "Not today, buddy. Not today."
And now Danny found 4 knocks, so this could give him the lead. Like it's hard for me to tell who's in the lead now. Oh, and the coin ship got in Danny's way. He's just gonna get squished. Oh! Oh, Burger King fries all day. Those are amazing.
I come back to hear Burger King fries all day.
Yes,
I'm an onion ring person when I go to.
Both of them are amazing.
Yes, but not them old onion rings though. Them old onion rings, woo, they crack like 3 teeth.
No.
And we have simultaneous bro action with MaCobra getting a P-Wing, DannyPSpeed getting a cassette player, and we are... Oh, look at Midi giving everybody some fanfare with the 5-up.
Wait, do either of them have a hammer?
No.
Because like I'm now just seeing what Dust is saying in chat, and I think that locked pipe is that pipe that was locked is the answer. Oh, TEEX was banking that was a cloud, and I'm sure he was hoping it was.
6-6.
Oh. Yeah, he's just gonna nope out. I think he's gonna check what that other level is. Yep. Okay, 4-2, good.
Yeah, 4-2 is a lot better than 6-6. Is what I say until something gets cursed. And
yeah, MaCobra's still in the lead, but it looks like TEEX is right on his heels, yeah.
Midi playing super tanks, so everybody get their salutes out. Now, Carl's Jr. waffle fries, those are good. Ooh, baby. Like, you gotta love them. But you know what's actually really good? They don't sell them too many places unless you go to sports bars. And that's potato wedges. I love potato wedges.
I haven't had those in forever.
See, because you gotta hang out in the sports bars like I do. Also, we have the flyover by Teeks with the cute
Yeah,
suit.
Teeks just sniped second place from Danny.
Yes.
I mean, it wasn't needed, but it would have been nice. All right, the 4-bridge dream dead already.
Well, you're with me. You could blame that totally on my
All right,
mojo.
3 dead. Ah, on a bad hammer on MaCobras.
I'm hoping for -1. I rolled that last week, -1, and I was so stoked. I was like, I rolled a -1.
Okay, this could be a game changer here. Route divergence in World 8.
With Teeks and DannyPSpeed following the same, the
Yeah,
same line,
this
and
could
then we have.
this could be huge.
And we have Gatekeep Fort, which is way longer.
Yeah, the 8F is the longest fort in the game. Okay, so that didn't do anything on the first screen, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, that is. Okay, so
And I completely missed if it broke that lock that MaCobra did. It did not. Okay. So that still doesn't mean anything necessarily, but yeah. Oh, what is this hand bridge? Okay, so it's 1 or 0.
Believe in -1. You can't believe.
It's 1, 0 or -1. Oh my god, what is this? What is this dark area?
MaCobra has found the way.
Yeah. MaCobra found it.
And he had a cloud, which means he skipped. And now we have MaCobra from team. What was their team name again?
Amused Zeros.
Amused Zero. What the heck kind of name is that? I mean, Race Time really has to get good with their names.
Right? Has Teeks found the path yet? I don't think he has.
No, Teeks is just as lost as I am when I go through the Jersey Pine Barrens. So, MaCobra in the driver's seat right now.
Oh yeah, this is his to lose right now.
Yeah, 100%. And MidiGuy not even in 8 yet. So.
And yeah, that's it.
All right, get your GGs out. So we got our first place winner who's going to forget 5 points right out the rip. And it's looking like it might be 11 points because DannyPSpeed is sort of kind of on the way. Sort of kind of on the way.
Yeah, we don't.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Danny just sniped second. And I gave them army before Bowser's Castle. Oh my gosh. And MaCobra just blind clouded it. You'll love to see it.
Yes, they get to, he dodged the auto-scroller. The auto-scroller!
Oh, if Teeks has a cloud, this could be a... Oh, but I think Teeks is lost.
Teeks has no idea where he's at.
Yeah.
Right now. So we can have the upset of the century.
He is definitely lost.
Where Midi is gonna find the way.
Wait. Oh, Teeks found the path, but he doesn't have the right fort.
Nope.
Watch the army give them a cloud. I'm calling it. Okay, so it has to be that fort on the elbow. That's the answer then.
Yeah, fake tanks here.
Because I don't think MaCobra and Danny played anything on the hand bridge. Army is 1.5 minutes. Jesus.
Wait. How is that possible? Oh my lord. That's 1 minute and 37 seconds. That's gone down the toilet. And if they do
On
get
Cloud. Aww.
cassette, and TEEX is found in Alaska, which we did not see anybody play, so we know that
So
that
this
is
is definitely not the answer.
no way. So I think it's safe to say that TEEX and MidiGuy are gonna get second place in the team part. Because MidiGuy has found the way quicker than TEEXy.
Did Midi have... He played the correct fort, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Teek's about to get the bad news.
That
Nope.
your bridge is in another castle.
Womp womp.
Yup. Yep. To answer chat's question.
Yeah, for the flags we're using this week, clipping is turned off. How often does Teeks come in last? Not very often.
No, not often at all. Not often at all. Okay, we have gatekeep action for TC. Finally, what
And
we needed.
Midi falling for the trap of the anti-clipping power-up.
No! Just MidiGuy things, you know? That's how you have
No,
to call it.
that happened to me earlier tonight during a practice seed. I did the exact same thing. I went for the power-up and I fell for the trap.
Because that's muscle memory to do it, you know?
Yep.
And that's so punishing. That's punishing. So Tixi coming out of 8 fort successful, and he will be on his way to face the fake tanks.
Yeah, I don't think Teeks has a cloud for this, so he's gonna have to play this. He does not.
Right. So let me.
And Teeks just gonna P-wing.
That French fry has like given me so much emotional damage. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel right now. I have never been beaten by a French fry. That's what I should make for an emote for myself. You know, a French
What's
fry.
that?
A French fry beating the living heck out of me. I mean, this French fry has mentally scarred me. And that, you know, that is spreadable in the force. So MidiGuy is going to get into Casa de Bowser first with TEEX right behind him. Let's hope Midi doesn't do... No comment. I was just about to say, do something MidiGuy like, and he totally just did. He was getting his happy panda skipping on. And you know, you gotta skip responsibly. Ooh, almost gets hit by the disc. Okay, so Vanilla Laser's in effect right now. Let's hope for a good Bowser pattern.
The most important down input of the entire run right there in the statue room.
Yes, because a scam laser can come and ruin all your hopes and dreams. And GG's for our third place finisher. Let me smack you with some times. Ahooga. Ahooga. Want some So, coming in first with the gold medal, 31 minutes and 22 seconds from the enemy zeros, the one and only Mr. Randomizer himself, MaCobra. In the silver medal position, we have DannyPSpeed, the Warden, with a time of 34 minutes and 37 seconds. We have MidiGuy, aka Midi Mouse, the meme overlord, from the dazzling Tooltips, coming in the bronze medal position with 38:01. And holy machinations, we have TC that has just finished with 38 minutes and 41 seconds. It's obvious. Team 1 is going to be DannyPSpeed and MaCobra. Team number 2 is going to be MidiGuy and TEEX88. So MaCobra gets the 5 points plus 11 for a total of 16 points. We have 3 points plus 11 points for DannyPSpeed, 14. MidiGuy getting third for 2 points plus 6 points, 8 points. And we have TEEX88 with a rare last place finish, 1 point and 6 points for 7 points. We are going to be moving into the second game, in which I am going to be rolling that.
I was just about to ask you if you were rolling that seed.
Heaven help us all. So we have here the Lawful Legends and the Overpowered Skippers. These names.
Interesting team names.
These names, dude! These names! So, let me go ahead and smack. Yes, MaCobra made us all feel bad. Okay, so excuse me, Firefox. Why you acting silly? I swear, they.
Oh, MaCobra pointed out in the chat room about 7-7, getting 7-7 and getting rejected.
I know, man. Like, that was hard to watch. That was hard.
That was painful.
Oh no. Alright, so here we go. Good luck to everyone, which is what I usually will say, except for that french fry that I'm still salty about. Like, no, trust me, me and this french fry, we gonna throw down. We are gonna throw down after this.
Throw down?
And most definitely. Yes, we
It's
are.
gonna be a first round knockout.
Well, it sure won't be that Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight level. So yes.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I will say it.
I heard that fight was just a snooze fest.
Look, I could have gotten 200-year-old people that can't walk and got one limp arm, and it would be more exciting than that match. That's how bad it was.
And you know, from the highlights I saw that fight, I told everyone that, like, if Mike Tyson was still in his prime, he could have KO'd him anytime he wanted.
Well, see, his knees are bad, so, you know, got bad legs. That's going to do it to you. And plus, you're going against someone who's like 30 years younger than you. So, it's allowable. But that was some Don King level WWE jobber action going on.
You know, I will say, though, it's nowhere near as boring as Floyd Mayweather's fights. Oh, whoops.
Woo! Hot take there. You about to get people angry. You about to get people angry. Don't you talk about Floyd Mayweather.
I mean, all he does is dance around the ring.
Well, you know, when you gotta get the rhythm, you gotta move to the rhythm. Move to the rhythm. Okay? You know, you gotta dance. Dance what I do.
Cars run in a circle for 3 hours.
How does it compare to driving cars around in a circle for 3 hours? You know what? Don't tempt me with a possible good time. So, am I crazy enough to try it? Probably. I also live in Florida, Stewie, so that's a distinct possibility.
I'll just keep my mouth shut on that hot take then.
Yes, but I wouldn't be driving my car in a circle for 3 hours. I'm gonna drive my alligator, okay? Because that's how we roll here in Florida. We got our gators that we use to commute to work. They're partners. And TC not ready yet. Listen, what?
Uh,
Uh, they want us to do battle. I would get mollywopped by Stewie. Are you
I,
kidding?
I don't know about that.
You know, especially if it's in a Mario race, I'd lose by like 72 days. Not even like hours, days. Okay, okay. Now, if you slap a death counter on there, boom, I'm taking first. So there you go. I can beat Stewie in a death counter match, but I ain't beating him in too much of anything. Have I outfitted
Outfitting
my
your
gator?
gator with wheels. Oh
Well,
my
to answer
gosh.
that question, my gator is a hover gator, okay? He has built-in jetpacks on there so that way I can beat the commute, but his left leg broke down, so we were on the ground, which is why I was stuck in traffic for most of the day. And it's getting the word from Diesel Pilot that the runners have been released to. They have released the Kraken. So
All
what are
right,
you hoping
chat.
for? It is me
What
who wrote
what
this chat, so don't have
what
high
world
expectations.
what world first? I'm gonna
I'd like to say wait,
say
three? Three maybe?
I'm gonna say 4.
Okay. So 3 for me, 4 for Stewie, and let's see what pain is gonna befall our runners. We are hoping for the jank of jank, but again, it is me. Welcome to Canada's finest, Pleco, who has just arrived. Good to see you, Pleco. And Jade is gonna put her crying emojis up because I will disappoint her like I usually do. And the countdown has started, Stewie. So let's see who will be right.
Oh my gosh, one wheel 7-1 Atlantis, then 7-2. That's brutal. World
Woo!
3, no double hammer. Okay,
Yeah.
Jade. So Jade, to counter that, the last 6 times I've done early hammer in a tournament match, it has backfired every single time.
All right, so we're not starting off with 7-1, unfortunately, for Jade. No, the fact that Jade even thinks I can do anything like that is amazing. So we have MaCobra coming out first, Teeks right on his tail with DannyPSpeed, and then Minnie Mouse coming in fourth. One Pipe Monty, and the first fort is Spike Fort. And everybody getting rid of the tail but Minnie
Please
Mouse.
do not go for the power up here as Big Mario. No, okay, good. Teeks wanted to and then he backed out.
Teeks almost did it again.
Okay, if
He's
you have a
like,
tail, then you can hit the block. But yeah, if you're just standard Big Mario when you go for that power up with these flags, then you'll just get pushed to the left. You're gonna have a bad time.
yeah, you'd be like, oops, I did it again. I screen wrap my
Or
life. I'm all
or
right
if
again.
there's any South Park fans there, you French fried when you're supposed to pizza.
Diesel, my darling, can you smack up a prediction so Jade can lose all her points? Now, if everybody wants to win, you could just say, Will Crystal roll a 4-bridger? Everybody can bet on no and get rich quick. So, that's the easy bet. But let's give a hard bet. What would you put up for a prediction, Stewie?
Probably Probably which world would like what number world would have like a heavy Koopa first and odd or even.
Okay, that's a legit one. That's a legit one. Diesel, can we put up who's gonna have the chonky kid?
We don't know, Torstal. It was in the last seed.
Oh, Dr. Torstal answering the, asking the questions that matter. Oh, prediction.
Oh, that'd be an interesting prediction, yeah, if 7F2 is here.
Well, 7F2 bet be here. I'm the one who rolled this beautiful bean footage.
Okay, if I was to bet, I would say yes on 7F2 and have it be the answer for World 8.
That'd be beautiful. That would be the chef's kiss of all chef's kiss. Piranha State for TEEX88 right now and MidiGuy. So,
I hope someone knows someone does the pause strat on those munchers.
Nobody got time for that. They have no
I mean, if it's that or
time.
take damage.
You just take the damage, man.
No.
Just take the damage and accept it. No, that'll show them. Okay? If you take the damage, that means that they weren't good enough to take you out. So they were weak. Hiya. Uncle Roger would be putting his leg down with the disappointment. So you gotta use that psychology. And yes, I deliberately said that.
Was that a 5-hit Ludwig? 1, 2, 3.
I thought it was 4.
4. No, that's a 5.
No, it was 5.
Okay.
Okay. So everybody got through. Our very bulky Ludwig von Koopa. So he had one heck of a concerto. It was a masterpiece, and we're now in World 1.
And now it looks like both forts are required for World 1. Actually, no, not necessarily.
Let's hope. Let's hope. Yeah, you gotta make them work.
I really hope this is like the clickbait fort, where it's just a false hope.
Exactly. Gotta.
And I say that because I'm not the one playing, so I can wish for carnage. Kappa.
I stay in Kekel land, so Ow!
Aw, it was the right answer.
Ooh! But we do get an auto scroll, and look how quick MidiGuy and TEEX just.
We see a double yeet off the map from TEEX and MidiGuy.
Yeah, that was amazing.
MaCobra just wasted a power up, and so did Danny.
Oh no! That is some feels bad man territory for MaCobra and DannyPSpeed. And right now we are on.
Wait, Dust. So if there's a red fort in World 1, that means Sky does not have 2?
That's right.
I never knew that.
Because red and blue are like the mirror images of each other. So yeah, it's a 2-fort World 5.
Huh.
No, 1 fort.
So that means World 5 is a single forter.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
No?
No. Wait. Oh, so if there's a red fort in World 1 or 2, then World 5 is a single. Okay. I never knew that. Interesting. What the hell is this World 4 you gave them? I really hope that fort that they're passing up on the right-hand side is the answer now. Because everybody has passed it up. TEEX, you can't clip, dude. TEEX already forgetting. At least get the star kill on Boom Boom. Blink and you miss it. Hi, bye. Danny about to get the same kill. Blink and you miss it. Hello, Boom Boom. Bye, Boom Boom. And now TEEX playing Super Tank. Is that just a cloud on MidiGuy's side? I missed what the item was. Red Koopas climb up slopes faster than green, even though they move at the same pace. And Danny got a hammer. I missed that. I really hope this is not the answer. I want to see them get stuck having to play that fort that they passed up at the beginning. I knew it. I told you. I knew that fort was the answer. I called it. What is this disgusting World 3? Would I have done it if I was racing? See, I don't know. I don't know. I cannot honestly say for sure. And if I saw Korea, that was a Kingslayer from 1-3. Very nice item. And the correct answer was 6F1. Oh. Very nice on TEEX' side. Remember, clipping is off. There you go. Just don't lose it. There you go. It's the best power-up in the game. Boom. So, Torsel, now that I think about it, since there was only one level guarding that fort, I probably would have chanced it. I think I can say yes, I would have. Alright. TEEX finishing up World 4 map. Alright. What world next? Yeah, if there were multiple levels guarding that fort, I probably would have turned around and gone the other way. But since it was only one, I might have gone for it. Alright, MaCobra just finishing up World 4. And TEEX finishing up the Gatekeeper fort. I completely missed what world map it was. I think it was World 2.
You know, I was doing a whole lot of talking and didn't realize I was on mute.
Well, I wasn't sure what was going on for a sec. I'm like, did something happen?
This is not like, you know what? That happened the other time too, where I was just talking up a storm, didn't realize that I was happily on mute. And I said, you know, I was wondering why you weren't answering anything I was saying. And I said,
I never heard.
yes. Oh my goodness. I gotta get good when it comes to Discord. But it looks like we have simultaneous Air Force action between DannyPSpeed and TEEX88, and MIDI guy doing just MIDI things. Ooh, we have in chat one of my favorite things, pup time. You know, because pup time always offers the cutest doggy
The
emotes.
Franker's emote.
I
Yes,
wasn't
very true.
I wasn't
Very
even
true, Dust.
eating Dust. That's the problem. I lost to the French fry. Look, that French fry tore me up, okay? I'm not afraid to admit defeat. I am going to be crying on Diesel later. So, you know, I'm going to need therapy. I'm going to need therapy. And so, you know what will cheer me up? Seeing Pup Time! Put out more stuff. Yee! Okay, that's enough fun with me. MaCobra going through Air Force now.
Let's
And we
try
have
1, Krista 0.
French fry? No, French fry got a
wall
KO,
jump
man.
is just that easy, Teeks.
Is it though? Is
Yes.
it though, Stewie?
When you hit the pixel, yes.
When you don't?
Well, then you don't have a prayer then.
Yes, that's me. You know how they have that song, Living on a Prayer? I would be dead, D-E-D, dead. And DannyPSpeed going.
The funny thing is, Krista, like, I had a run a couple nights ago where I was on, like, a good pace into 6-9. And, like, the wall jump, I think, took me, like, 5 or 6 tries. But then, of course, for the first 2 tries, I don't even hit the pixel. And then the first time I hit the pixel, I get it.
That's always the case, man. It's always
funny how that happens.
Also, for those who are doubting the power of these French fries, yo, I should submit a picture of them hard brick little lightsaber. You know, they could beat a lightsaber. Like if you gave this to, you know, our boy Obi-Wan
Tail wall
Kenobi.
jump. Oh my god, Jade.
Tail wall jump?
No.
Jade, please. Please, that's something you need to do as small bean. MaCobra going upstairs in 6-9, DannyPSpeed trying to have someone have a crush on him.
I blinked and I missed it. Did TEEX snipe the lead from everyone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Just TEEXy thing.
Yeah, that was a blink and you miss it.
And look at MIDI guy. He is so happy to get crushed on. I love it, the enthusiasm. And look what greets TEEXy, Stewie.
This is not enrolled 8 though. Sad.
That's okay. Just experience it. But the bad thing is he got a star. Dang tigers to protect him.
I don't see any problem with that.
I totally see it. No, I'm gonna make some homemade fries. I've got some potatoes at home. I'm gonna make me some potato wedges after everything is said and done.
He's just mowing the lawn in 7F2. Oh no, MaCobra getting a marathon. Okay, they stopped. Good.
There's no lawn mowing in 7F2, folks. Okay, I repeat. So we have 2-3 action for.
Oh my gosh.
What are we gonna finish on? Come on,
No,
come on,
that
come on.
that 6-4 just scared me on TEEX's side because like if you lose P speed, then that last jump at the end just becomes infinite scarier.
Yeah, but Teeks plays the heart attack style. Like he plays with reckless abandonment. Because when you're as good as you guys use these P-speed strats. Meanwhile, I got my little stop sign out saying P-speed responsibly. And you guys are just saying, nah, and speed right through it. And speaking of speed right through it, we're getting windy now.
I completely missed that World 3. Wow. I was watching Mac and Danny's screens.
It's 100% baby.
Wait, so what?
100%
Wait, Dust,
baby.
what's left? 5 and 6, right?
We're about to see 5.
I think it's Sky
5
and
is
Ice
coming
left.
right now. Yeah. And World 6 would never be native. So it's gotta be Sky. It's gotta be 5. And I'm totally wrong. Dang it. I should never ever say anything. So this is gonna be absolutely
not
big.
completely useless pipes, because still skip a level. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a long World 6. All the pipes are at the beginning. Okay, this beta level on TEEX's side I actually don't like. If you get a bad enemy set.
It
Both
just
items
makes it
in 7
fun.
and 2 were stars. Good. Those bros on TEEX's side, that's not good.
And using the same double hammer. So MidiGuy did what TEEXy did, double hammer strat and World 3, and he has now gotten the second place level from DannyPSpeed.
Oh no, MIDI. Okay, never mind.
Just MIDI things. We should just have an emote for our community that says just MIDI things, because and it would be appropriate for MIDI.
Indeed it would.
Okay.
Oh, is MaCobra lost or is he going for items? It's hard for me to tell.
A little bit of both. A little bit of both.
He gets another hammer for his trouble. Okay. Interesting.
So, MaCobra and DannyPSpeed both going into La Princessa's house.
Wait, Dust, has this just been a hammers galore seed?
Yes. Yes, yes. I'm very proud of myself, you know. As if Gamer Cow didn't destroy one of my seeds so quick one time already. And then went back and played it and beat it in 21 minutes. So it was disgusting. He beat it in 25 and was like, I could do better. And then went and beat it again in 21. Makes me feel inadequate about myself. But considering the level of runners that we have right now, you know, it is very easy to see that we might.
I've only ever done one sub 20 seed.
Woo! Both hammers were used, so now TEEX has to play the fort.
You know, Danny might be able to buy some time because he still has a couple more hammers, I think.
Yeah, because, you know, I was like, you have a hammer and you have a hammer, everyone.
So this fort technically really isn't required.
Alright, so TEEX is hoping that breaks the lock. Alright, so we're doing a mad dash over there. It does. So what is the level? Oh, piece of cake level. The Hammer Brothers hand stage from World 8. So,
AKA
oh,
the
I,
worst,
as I,
the worst hand level in the game. Because you get it every single time.
so Teek's going back. He did take. I mean, it was beautiful how he took it. He took that hammer.
I swear, this is a hammer. Okay, a frog
it's a human mustard. Okay, we haven't had a human mustard, you know, power up in quite a while. World 4 airship, and we have the swim for fun for DannyPSpeed. And MidiGuy is also in the swim for fun.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, those hitboxes and those fire bros are very, very sus. Because I swear you can hit the block when you're right underneath them, and they will just straight up ignore him.
So, right now, DannyPSpeed is in second place, MidiGuy.
So
not that far behind.
I think Danny might know that fort's technically not required since he has those hammers.
Yeah, he ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing.
He'll know for sure once he sees the block.
And Lemmy was a 5-hitter, and we have the 1-5 beta for Teeks. Oh, baby, I love this stage.
Oh, does Midi not have a hammer? No, he doesn't.
He used the 2 hammers.
Oh my gosh, but MaCobra has 3 hammers? What is this?
He never used any of his hammers.
He can make up a lot of time here then. If MaCobra has a cloud, then he can make up even more. Okay. Yeah, a P-Wing would be nice for 5-1 now, because then you could check the item.
Yeah, and you can also take a hit without becoming a small bean. You know, it's all about that self-preservation.
Nice double damage on the bros there on Midi's side.
Yeah, that was awesome, Midi. And so DannyPSpeed is now out, and MaCobra will be following the top side. We didn't see this level because everybody went downstairs for the Hammer Bro level.
Yeah, so MaCobra not gonna get the frog suit, which really
that's a terrible loss, man. That is not embracing your colleague, Human Mustard. You always gotta pay homage to Froggy. Come on, Dewey.
See, I don't run Frog percent, so I wouldn't know.
You know, we should stop. We should get us a new Clash of the Nations. Just, you know, in which it would be USA and Canada versus the world.
I mean, I know a lot of the finished runners love Frog percent. And we saw the tunnel on Teeks' side. Very nice.
And we have to get the flush it if it's brown one. So for the World 5 airship, so we need that one. We need Poops percent. Come on, I had a ball, you know, doing commentary for Poop percent. I mean, how many poop jokes can you put into one commentary? Let me tell you,
You'd be surprised.
Exactly.
Yeah, so Dust was right. World 5 is a 1-4er. Okay, so that's actually very good to know.
I low-key thought that Stewie was going to do 5-1 in his frog suit, and he noped out of that and got a lead. He traded Human Mustard for Angelic Jade. I don't know how to feel about this. Friendships were broken this day. Teeks also taking fire
Friendship
to
was
the
tested. Alright, chat. How many bridges for World 8?
It's me, so if any
2,
of y'all say 4, I'm
3,
disowning you.
4. And Roy is our boy with a 5-hitter.
No, he's just bulked up muscle. He's still a bum.
So
He's
let's see,
still a
we
bum.
got a -1, we got a -1, 1. We got a 4, a 2 minus 1, 3, 1, 4. Oh my god.
I'm disowning you, chat, just for the
You
fact
know what?
y'all think I got a 4.
Just for the hell of it here, I'll say 4.
No!
And it's
Look at
already
that.
dead.
Exactly. Angelic Jade put that tear and crying emoji out. For you have been
Jade,
wrecked yet again.
Jade, all I heard like with the nuh-uh there is the that one character in the original Jurassic Park where it was like you didn't say the magic word.
Oh yeah, the
someone know what I'm talking
computer.
about?
Yeah, when he puts the password protection on the computer. And they're
Yes.
trying to get it. Nuh-uh. You
You
didn't
didn't
use
say the
the
magic
right.
word.
Yeah, nuh-uh.
I missed that dust pointing out that
That
other
tank was
tank on the
fake.
screen is the fake one.
Yeah, because it disappears.
Yes,
It
that's
goes.
it, Dust, yes. I completely forgot what his name was.
Yeah, Nedry. Also, how can I roll 5 bridges? I mean, I guess we could do 5 bridges over 7 games. Yes, I possibly
Teek's
could
gonna
pull that
nope
off.
out a 3-2.
Okay, so Teek's doing Teek
And a
stuff and
2.
rolling.
Okay.
I rolled the 2 bridger. I don't know
You
how to
did?
feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that either. We have auto-scrolling Navy, so get your salute chat.
Neither fort on the first screen were the answer.
So chat wants me to roll. Are you ready, Stewie?
Yeah, Dust, I'm gonna remind Teeks of that fake tank stuff, because I know he should know it.
No, he doesn't really remember that, to be honest. I'll tell you straight up. He forgets that all the time. And that's why I love Teeksy. Also, chat wants me to roll 5 bridges with a World 8 start. Phew!
Oh,
Think I
did
can do it,
MaCobra enter that?
Stewie?
I missed that.
Yes.
Wait, what happened?
No, chat wants me to roll 5 bridges with a World 8 start.
Yikes.
Yeah, the pressure. Oh, the pressure. Disco fort action from MaCobra right now.
Teeks with the moonwalking.
Yeah. No, it's okay, Bullet. Put the pressure on me. I work well under pressure. And did you see the Jesus walking by Teeks?
I did.
Well, Teeks, wait to show us that, we are inadequate. Oh, Lord. I'm retiring. I'm retiring. Don't you dare say it. Don't you say it.
You rolled a...
Don't you dare.
A correct seed.
No. I'm doing a protest,
Hey, I didn't say the other word. I said a correct.
No. I don't like...
said it, not me. I didn't say
it. Who said it? We fighting. I am declaring war on all the fire flowers.
Away.
Every fire flower. I hope you guys get cursed seeds because of this. And keep the alcohol away?
Sorry.
That's beautiful.
It will make it snow in Florida. Oh my
You
god.
make it snow in Florida. Lovely, lovely. You guys are amazing, chat. But no. As for the libations, I wish I had some libations, but I am operating on zero
Oh,
sleep.
is Teeks lost?
Oh, teach.
Never mind.
Alright, so we have our first entrance into Casa de Bowser at 32 minutes and 50 seconds.
Oh, Torstal, it's alright. It's supposed to snow here in New York Thursday.
That's why I moved. I was like, no, we went butt skiing down a hill. We hit black ice while walking, and boom, we just went down. We went from Hill Avenue to Baychester, and it was not a good feeling all around. So no, we literally moved that year. And Teeks going out for Koopa blood. But it looked like Koopa wanted to stay up there a little bit longer, so
From last place last seed to first place this seed.
just Teeksy things. Just Teeksy things.
Get your GGs for Teeks.
And DannyPSpeed should make up a little bit of time, as he does have the hammer suit, whereas Teeksy went for the fire kill. So we should see. Alrighty, so a couple of wide shots from DannyPSpeed, but does get the 5 that is needed to say hi Bowser and bye Bowser. And now my phone just dropped. I'm having a wonderful night right now. So get your GGs for our silver medalist, DannyPSpeed. We have MaCobra and Midi.
Oh, this is gonna be close.
Teeks won by 40 seconds, so that's where it's going to come into play, Stewie. Because, you know, the first place always clears up for it the third place, so it would take something catastrophic to happen right now.
That's the one big advantage MaCobra has as a semi-vanilla runner. He knows the statue room P-speed strat.
Yeah, this might be close. Let's see. 40 seconds starts now. I don't think it's gonna be enough. And it's not.
I didn't really see the averages, so I don't know.
Well, we know that Teeks won by 40 seconds. We have let me give you the exact times. Give me 1 second here. The exact time, excuse me, 39 seconds. So coming in first, we have TEEX88 getting the gold medal, 34:03. We have DannyPSpeed at 34:42 getting the silver. MaCobra with 35:44, and the difference there is only going to be 13 seconds, as MidiGuy finished with 35:57. So first place is going to go to Teeks and MidiGuy. Second place is going to go to DannyPSpeed and MaCobra. We have our second split, Stewie.
There we go.
Yo, Fire Flower Division. Excuse me, I am not having a good day. But Kingslayer Division, I just demoted everybody, and you love to see it. And you know what? You also love to see Mr. Randomizer himself has joined us. GG MaCobra.
GG. And that game 2, that was interesting. Definitely some decisions to be made there.
And so you guys are the second split. First stream had the split between the two teams. You guys have it as well. with you and DannyPSpeed as a team taking game 1, and then TEEX and MidiGuy taking game number 2. It is absolutely fabulous. It goes to show you how truly tight the competition is in the Kingslayer division.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That was I thought I played well both games, but yeah, World 2 definitely had some gambles there that could have been made. I suppose the double hammer was the play to make, but you know, I tend to save my items, especially when heroes break locks, you know, and there could be better opportunities to use them, especially when there's just one level before the pipe right there, you know. It's like, is it really worth it at this point, you know? So I reckon that's sort of the main gamble of that seed, other than the World 4 decision, where to go like right to left or left to right.
Welcome in, Danny.
GG, Danny.
Hey, GG.
Hello, GG's to you, Danny.
Thank you.
It's not like
It was a interesting seed 2.
Yeah, the first seed was pretty linear until kind of World 3. I skipped super tanks, which ended up punishing me. I had to play 2 extra levels just to get to the pipe. They weren't auto scrollers though, so I probably broke even. I'm a little salty about the second seed because I'm almost confident I was the only one that finished the seed with an extra hammer in the inventory. I really didn't want that hammer to break on the first screen in World, or the lock to break in the first screen in World 8. So in hindsight, should have double hammered. But at the same time, if you double hammered there and got to the end and didn't have a third one and it was still locked, you would have just been screwed outright. So I knew Stu was on the call, so I was like, I'm just not going to do it. And, it almost worked out, but yeah, it still wasn't too bad. I was able to save a level and a fort in World 6. I hammered the rock in the final lock to try to make it close, but yeah, I should have had it. I just didn't hammer World 3, but I'm interested to see what everybody else did too. So
I'm surprised I didn't think about how Stewie was on comms when I did double hammer. Man, that was risky.
Yep. Exactly. Just things that I need to not think
like,
about.
I was reading the chat, and then someone mentioned the double hammer play, and I'm like, you know what? The last 6 times I've done it, it didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this time that was a game changer for both MIDI and TEEXy. And
Oh dang.
You know, it was huge because the World 3 was a little cumbersome, but MidiGuy was like, you know what? Heck that, I got hammers, and just went ahead and did it. And the pipe right next to the 2 rocks was the pipe.
Dang, what was that first forwarded on the World 3 map anyway?
I forget what that was.
It was something that I don't think was too bad.
Wait, Krista, was that the 7F2?
7F1 maybe, or
No,
it was one of the World 7 ones.
It might have been 7F2. I didn't see 7F1
wow.
in the second seed. I don't think. Or yeah, I did. Never mind. Definitely
No,
did.
7F2. I think everyone played because I was very sad with how, you know, TEEX just demolished 7F2. You know,
I didn't see anything wrong with that.
I played.
He
He said he was mowing the lawn, Stewie. No,
I didn't say that. Someone in chat said he was mowing the lawn.
And you agreed with it.
That's
Yes.
that's a new. Hey, maintenance is necessary sometimes. So yeah.
Listen. Roots. But welcome to and GG's to both MidiGuy and TEEXy who has just joined us. You know, this is another split. So in the first, you know, matchups that we saw earlier, the 6 o'clock group, they had a split. You guys split as well with Team MaCobra and DannyPSpeed taking game 1, TEEXy and MidiGuy taking game 2. It's a good feeling.
Oh, for sure, for sure. That was something else. I tell you though, in that second race, I was in despair land after that World 4, because, of course, I go what I say routing-wise was the logical way, but no, neither of those forts did it, and it was an auto-scroller.
So about that World 4, I said from the start when that map came up, there's that one level that all of you passed up to go the other way, and I said that fort was going to be the answer.
Oh, we
And
all
I was
said
right.
it in our heads. I guarantee you we all said, that's going to be the fort, but I'm going to do it the correct way. I absolutely said, this is going to be the wrong way, but I have to do it, because everybody's going to do it. So
Yeah, I was thinking in the back of my mind, like, this could potentially backfire, but it's the most logical thing to do, so I would imagine other people are going to do it too.
All
So
four of
don't
you
be
fell for the
professional
same
like that,
trap.
man.
Wow.
Yeah, it takes quite the moxie to play that level in fort, just to go for it. I'd have to feel pretty behind, and I felt like I was playing pretty good. So,
And to add insult to injury, I forgot. In that moment, I forgot coin ships were auto scrolls. I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go check this coin shit out. I have fire flower. I could just do it quick." Oh,
yep.
well,
Yeah, I went out of my way to avoid them like the plague this time.
I got forced into one, which I got forced into 2 in the total in both seeds and failed to take the early death on both of them. But in the second seed, the last one I played had a hammer, which I think gave me a 1 hammer advantage over everybody else. I'd be surprised if everyone else had it, but I just couldn't utilize it, and I didn't hammer World 3, and that was just the big thing that cost me in seed 2. I'm just kicking myself for not just hammering that and just going. Played like 3 extra levels in that world.
Yeah, there was one normal level, the fort, and was there a coin ship in the way too?
in World 3? Or you're
I
talking about
don't
World 2?
remember. That
I
World
believe
3.
so.
Oh, okay. I can't remember. I went like that one kind of flashed by for me, but I know I was blocked by one in World 2. Coin ship was like, "Yeah, hi," and I'm like,
Yeah.
"No."
Yeah, I took the death on that one.
Same.
Yeah, I forgot how earlier late World 3 was, but in that situation, if you got the hammers and hammers break locks, it's sort of a coin flip in a way, or sort of a gamble, I guess. Are they going to come in better down the line, or do you just spank them now and just go,
Yeah, my whole thing, like I said, was I saw 1 lock and there's 2 forts, so it's like you double hammer, you go through the pipe, and it takes you to the end. It still could have been very well, blocked. So it was like, do I want to risk these 2 hammers here when I could potentially use them in World 6? And that's why I did it. I only had 2 at the time.
Yeah, and of course, World 6 was the long way. The
Yep.
were useless.
Yeah, hammers were completely useless there, and I was really happy to see that on my end after double hammering. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think I finished World 3 with an extra cloud and hammer.
Yeah,
oh, dang.
Yeah, I think the second seed I clouded 3-6 pretty much in World 1. I got cloud and pretty much used that right. That's a pretty long stage, I think.
Yeah, same here.
And then I didn't really get any more clouds until later. That's the thing about having the auto scrollers on. It's like you have to sell out to play Hammer Brothers, because if you miss a cloud or a hammer, you're just
That's definitely more value. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just you have to play them. I was playing them into like World 5 and 6 even, because it's like, I mean, even a late auto scroller, if you have a cloud and somebody doesn't, 7-4, like that's a minute and 30 seconds.
I was going to gamble on the third bro in World 2 buying the rock, but it was a coin ship, so I was like, nah, I'll just pass him. Did anyone play that one?
I was like, I beat the other bros and I didn't hear anything. Yeah, I'm not going that way.
I didn't check either. I'm glad.
Seed 1 I gambled on him as a normal bro, and I think it helped me out. Hard to remember though.
I'm curious to see what you did in Seed 1. Outside of World 3, I thought I was routing and playing pretty good. I'm curious to see what moves you made, because finishing like 3 minutes faster, that's pretty fast.
Hammering the lock in World 5 in Seed 1, that just bit hard in the next world. in World 1, I think, because there was an auto-scroller in there. In fact, there were two auto-scrollers. Like, if you didn't have a hammer for the lock in World 1. I think it was 1-4 and 7-4.
Well, I know I lost at least a minute to MaCobra if he clouded that final middle finger to the players, the tank on the final screen. Yeah, I was like, this isn't going to be an auto scroll. I mean, come on, how can it be? And it's one of the longest ones.
I mean, you can't really blame anyone for breaking the lock in World 5. The blue fort was on the other side of the ground, and you would have to take the tower to get back up. So it's like,
yeah, it was a very crafty trap.
Yeah, and as far as like whatever the next world had to offer, it's like how you're supposed to know.
Yeah.
Rando! That's for sure.
Seems like both seeds very late in World 8 just had required auto-scrollers like the Navy or something, and I'm just playing it, just panicking, so I normally don't play with it on, and it's like trying to remember where everything is while looking to see if anybody's finishing. Pretty nerve-wracking in both seeds at the end.
When I did the other two forts in World 8 on the second seed, and then saw there were no bridges, then saw the next one, I was an auto-scroller as well. I was actually kind of, I was relieved because I knew everybody had to play this no matter what. It's like, yeah, there's no way around that. And Seed 1, I died in 2 auto-scrollers. That one hit hard. 5-6, I overshot a jump because when it's auto-scrolling, pressing right takes you further than pressing left. And...
speaking of 5-6...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I read about that. Oof.
It's funny, TEEX, is that like I was getting ready to say something about it, and then it happened.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like you take it for granted because like even when you do hold B and right, you don't always get that death. And I thought that if I had the tail equipped, then I wouldn't get enough speed in order to make that glitch happen. So I've just been away from it for so long that I just realized, maybe it's an amateur mistake.
I used to say it was a myth because I would try to do it like in Atlantis and stuff. I would be like, see, I'm literally holding right as soon as possible, and in the years and years that I've been doing it, I've never taken that death. So I'm shocked to see it happen again. It's crazy.
If anyone's played the ROM hack SMB3 mix, I actually lost the world record in World 8 to an auto-scroller the exact same way.
Ugh.
I might have read about that. I could be wrong though. Jeez, phones, stop sending me message.
I almost died everybody.
But yeah, like putting that aside, my World 8 was just a disaster in Game 1. I ended up playing every single level in Fort, and I took a gamble on the super tank behind the regular tank, and that ended up being wrong because I didn't want to take the extra time just to go through pipes because I couldn't remember where the fort was on the elbow. So I can't really be too surprised with the outcome. So it was like Game 2, I need my redemption arc.
I played the fort on that elbow.
World 8 in Game 1 was kind of a train wreck.
I played that elbow fort just because of the last week's match. It's like, I skipped it and it cost me so much. And then this time I was like, no, you're going down now. And it turned out to be the answer. I was like, see? Good. All right. From now on, I'm always going to play if there's a fort on the elbow and I'm there, I'm playing it. This is just guaranteed.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
World 8 wasn't too bad. It's because I played that fort. I found it right away, and then I basically, I hammered the lock in the upper right, which took me to a level. So I played the fort. After that, I was just like, I'm just gonna find the end and see if everything's done, and it was, thankfully.
There's a lot of memorable points to talk about on this race. Holy dang.
Yeah, definitely. Also, shouts to the 7-7 rejection there. I forgot clipping.
Speaking of which,
the clipping was off or on.
Oh yeah,
I just went for it on a whim. I get a second try and it pushed me back. I'm like, oops.
Yeah, that happened to me at I was trying to save my fire flower at the second seed 7F2, and at the end, this stupid messed up hot feet were going all over the place, and then I didn't hold down the entire time, spit me right back to the left, and I lost my power up. It was like, oh well, that was a waste of time. I almost died at the end of 5-6 as well. I was those with the auto scroller on and the single block jumps at the end, and then the fire chomp, like he almost threw me right off the edge. I was like, oh my gosh, just panicking.
That's the jump I overshot too on the first race because I'm just not used to it auto scrolling anymore. So I press right just a little too much, and well, the result speaks for itself.
Anyone that says that the Air Force is easier with the auto scroller on is crazy. That's a clincher the entire time. It's like I was panicking both times. I just was big, just trying not to hit the rocky wrenches. I was almost losing it.
That one, Air Force.
I'll
is,
show
for
myself
me,
out on that comment.
For me, Air Force, because of that scrolling, it makes it that when you jump, you go right, you go further right. It's like much more noticeable there because it scrolls so much faster, and I just notice it so much more, so I wind up counting on that more easily, and I still have less trouble with it off these days because I'm really used to it there. But not like 5-6. I completely forgot about it during that time and just pressed right just a little too much.
I mean, if you have a tail, it's a piece of cake. But when you're big, some of those jumps get really tight with the rocky wrenches. If you're not immediately jumping, like they throw it right in your jumping path.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I'm looking forward to seeing this back. There's going to be a lot of moments, I'm sure.
Yep. Looking forward to it. GG's everybody.
Yep, GG's.
Thanks for the comms,
everyone.
Stewie and Krista for stepping up. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
No problem. I posted a picture of the menacing French fry, because people were doubting the French fry. But yes, I have not eaten, and I'm probably half dead, ready to go to sleep. So you guys were amazing, and I'll do anything for you guys because you guys are such good, and no, not even good, excellent runners. You guys are the upper echelon of the racing community, and you all must be on the screen. People must see because it's full of amazement, wonder. You guys do things that we'll never be able to do. And somebody actually wants me to battle it out with Stewie, and I said I'd lose like 72 days later, and it would be the same if I went against any of you guys, even with the biggest handicap. So you are what we ascribe to be one day, and that's why our fire flowers continue to play and get better, because they have the hope of becoming a Kingslayer like you guys. And that's what makes this game so amazing, everything that you do. We have Boss Dust out there doing some hard work with the races. We have DannyPSpeed sponsoring this stuff. We have MaCobra, who is a technical genius and builds everything. We have TEEX88, which destroys souls. MidiGuy making memes, and Stewie, who owes us all over 70 billion tail clips. So it's amazing to watch you guys play, and that's why I give my sincerest congratulations to all of you, and continue to shine as bright as you do.
Well, thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly.
On that note, I'm just going to go over the matches that we have left for this week. So Thursday night, I'm not sure the exact teams, I'm just going to read how it's listed here on the schedule here. It's Marky Mark, Tozzle, Shy Guy, and Pleco at 8 o'clock. And then Friday night at 9:10, we got Tandhouse, Jade, Torstal, and Mystery Gaming. And then unless I'm missing anything, that should conclude week 2, right?
Tanuki still has to schedule, don't they?
No, we have to watch the Tanooks.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot.
I think they were shooting for Saturday or Sunday.
We must protect the Tanooks. And speaking of Tanooks, we have, that Fire Flower match is actually 3 former Tanukis versus their Tanuki mama, Angelic Jade. So it should be a fun thing to see. And I think the person who should roll those seeds should be TEEX88, so they can have a nice and easy seed for them. It'll help them grow continuously. So, we're hoping for TEEX seeds for Fire Flowers.
I'd be on it too. It's my specialty. TEEX seeds, stroll in the park.
I think Krista's afraid to press the red button on the Tanukis again.
No, No, because everybody says
please.
I nuked the Tanukes.
They got
which I do
destroyed
not.
that 1 week.
Listen, it's no. I object. Objection. It helped them learn.
Shots being
Hey,
fired.
everyone has an off week, Krista. You had a 1 week rolling.
Oh, this was
really bad.
definitely
seed.
my off week.
Yes. No. I gave them a seed for learning. See, it's all about guidance. Yeah, it wasn't a bad seed. It was a seed of guidance.
I agree, but I
I'm
mean,
pretty sure they learned.
Geez, Sensei,
You
yeah.
learned, yeah.
Well, if ever
that
you
makes
need
sense.
anybody to educate the Tanukis on, starting 7.5, I'm your man for that.
God, 7.5.
I love to feel like I'm there for people.
Yes, TEEXy needs to do that. Siri,
Can't
they
grow
also
7 of 2
said,
plants without a few bad seeds. Oh my god.
Listen, y'all are just rude. I swear. And actually, you guys will have a chance to personally come after me because I am actually going to do some racing for y'all on either Friday night or Saturday night with Diesel. He's teaching me OBS, so you guys will be able to, come at me with your seeds. Just slap a death counter, though. Just slap a death counter, and we will be just fine. It'll be laughs aplenty. And if y'all give me Kingslayer seeds, I will hurt you all. Give me a tadpole, okay? Give me a tadpole seed. 99 lives. All
I had a whole
peeling.
flag set made for tadpoles. I don't know if it's on the document still. It was at the bottom in case I had enough people join, but I think I got rid of it.
You know what? I would have joined. I would have
Try to pull it back.
I got stuck doing election auditing, and I was auditing, even now because we have our state audit to do now. And I would have loved to have done it. But once I learn OBS, then you can lay out your best tadpole seeds on me, DLP. DannyPSpeed, why do I keep saying DLP?
Fine. I like it.
Yes, you can lay out your best tadpole seeds and put me through the worst boot camp of my life. So there you go. Everybody can have their vengeance on me more than the French fry that I had tonight that really beat my spirits into oblivion. But on that note, everybody, do you have any last words? And then we can close this out for the night.
Nope.
For the week 3.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing what happens to the scores, and hopefully they remain tight throughout the season.
So what's the gimmick for week 3 again?
Kaizo.
No,
that's 4, I think, right?
No, it's week 4.
Yeah.
Mostly, as many mystery seeds as it's mystery week.
Oh, that's
Mystery
right.
week, okay.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to seed 2 of week 3 just because I think that the forts are obscured, so that's gonna be a circus and a half.
Yeah, I demystified a lot of the flags because a lot of the flags were tending to roll vanilla with like vanilla worlds and pipes and levels and enemies, and we're here to play randomizer, so I changed some of those. I think it's pretty decent now. There's still an element of you don't know if it's on or off. I think like fast Lakitu and hammers breaking locks and stuff like that. So and then like Teek said, the second seed, the forts, you won't know where they're at, so that turns into a little bit of a hunt. So looking forward to it.
Is Oko on deck?
No.
Thank God.
Dang it. How can you have mystery with no Oko on deck?
I think we
Everything else is a mystery.
Yeah. Some people really didn't want it on, and I really needed an even 8 people at the very least for this to work, so I decided to turn it off, is the real answer.
Well, the thing about Oko is I could deal with it as long as there's no Kaizo Koopalings combined with it.
Yeah.
You can have one or the other.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that again.
We experienced that firsthand.
I would rather not go for the stump, kill on a Koopa Kid, get hitboxed, and then get O-code on that.
No,
Yeah,
I can't wait for the day where you have troll boom booms where if you stomp and kill boom boom, he takes you with it. So it's fire kill only boom boom. I think that would be a great
Don't give
addition.
MaCobra ideas.
No, I
Oh,
totally
he's
wanna
right
give
here.
I'm thinking,
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know how you would guarantee that power up though. Maybe with
Or-
the modern
or like
power
just
up
pull
system.
SMW and have the boom boom turn into like a bomb after you stomp kill it or fire kill it.
That's what I was thinking about. Like,
And give it, like,
when
one last
when the
chance.
boom boom explodes, you know, there's a bunch of stars that come out, kind of like a bomb explosion. So I was like, hey, what that hurts Mario?
Don't
That's
worry,
actually interesting. Ain't
Give
gonna
it
lie.
one
cool.
last chance to take you with him.
Yeah.
don't worry. I'll get to work on the spreadsheets for the 20 fireball Koopaling fire kills.
Yes. Let's go. Let's make
Yeah,
that
I think we're done with the Oko and the more difficult Kaizo stuff. We had a whole season of that, so I think we're all pretty much good on that. I don't, like Teek said, I don't mind Oko at all personally. I think it is like the last great challenge to like the really great runners. So maybe for a seed in the finals, but without the Kaizo stuff, that just some of the stuff is just so unfair. It's like you get one hit, it's almost unfair with power up. So
Yeah, really fast Koopaling patterns are just like borderline like unfair. Like there's no way you can react to some of those things they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Lemmy fight. Oh man.
Yep,
Yeah,
somehow
those bouncing
MaCobra
balls.
did the Lemmy with the frog in the season 2 finals, which I still think is one of the greatest feats in Super Mario 3 Rando I've ever seen.
Yeah, that match was definitely one of the best of all time. I think with how crazy it was.
Yeah, considering how many times Teeks and I died on it, and you got through it like one of the first times with the frog suit, like that's just nuts. So
You can see the despair in our faces.
I think I was commentating that match.
I believe so. Pro A and you, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I was
Wait,
watching
no, you
that
were in
match.
it.
Wait, was I in that one?
I
think
don't
so.
know. I was watching that match because I got knocked out first. In
Oh,
that
it was
final.
Medi. Never mind.
Just barely.
Wait.
MaCobra beat me by like 2 seconds, I think, or something, on that first round.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Was that the final four?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was the final four. Yeah.
I must have been the first one knocked out then.
That was season
It was
1.
6 bucks.
Huh.
Season 1, you got knocked out first, or no. Season 1, all 4 played all 3 seeds.
Oh, that's right.
Season 3, you lost to Teeks in the final.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yes.
Good reminiscing. Yeah.
It was the
Right.
it was the winners finals that Teeks knocked me out.
Yeah.
Good times. Those were
All right, we'll see you guys next week. Good luck to the Fire
Yep.
Flowers. We'll see you guys later.
Yep.
Have a good night, everyone.
GG's.
It was a lot of fun.
Do we got any last words? And then we're gonna
No,
call it quits?
I'm good. Yes, good night,
Okay.
everyone.
So let's do our outro. GG's to all of our runners who show that they are truly what makes Rando great. You know, they are truly the excellence of execution, and you love to watch them when they play. So thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to watch your genius in action, and know that we can't wait to see you guys participate again. If anyone is in chat, please smack the chat with a exclamation R and an exclamation C this time, as I'm joined with the living legend, Stewie Cartman. These are all such excellent runners that not only can we learn from them, they're also very entertaining to watch when they play all of their respective games. So thanks to chat for sticking around with us tonight, as well as those who are going to be watching us on the video on demand. Thank you to SpeedGaming, and most importantly, the greatest restreamer that ever existed, the one and only Diesel Pilot, for making this happen, for taking the time out of your conference to help stream and bring this to the masses. Thank you so much. So on that note, I am Krista Joy on behalf of SpeedGaming and the Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer community, where you gotta join if you want some fun action. Have the best of night, and I can't wait to see you on the flip side. Take care.
Have a good night.
Have a good night,
Take
everybody.
care, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Bye, everybody.